Hey guys, so sorry about any of the background noise. I do have my window open because it is a little hot outside today. I got something really exciting in the mail. It's my Sips By box. Here it is. I have been working with Sips By for I think just like a couple months, and this is my second box from them. So I'm gonna open it up and see all the teas inside, and I'll kind of let you guys know what's in here. And also if you want any information about Sips By, it's all linked down below. So basically Sips By is a tea subscription service, and you take a taste quiz and you kind of tell them all of the kind of teas that you like or dislike or ones you want to try. And I really liked my first box, and I've used a lot of those teas. So here's my May teas made for me. And it says, "Hi Allie, we hope all is well with you. We are honored to be able to bring you personalized comforting teas right now and hope they help you feel a sense of stillness and peace while we all continue to sip in place." And this is basically a spoiler card, so I don't really want to look at this too much, and we're gonna jump right into all the teas. The first thing that's in here is so cool. I'm really excited. It's a little pouch for loose leaf tea, which is so cool. Look at that. Ooh, mind my nails. Sorry about my nails, they're so gross, but isn't that cool? It says reusable muslin cloth tea bag, disposable bags inside, so that's really cool. So this is a jasmine green tea, and this is from the Tea Spa, hearty, nourishing, and caffeine. So that's what it says right here. So cool. And then on the back it has the ingredients and the instructions for the tea. And then there's also this cinnamon rose one, which is like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love cinnamon. And it's black tea, flavorful and warming, and oh, that sounds really cool. I think this one's a loose leaf as well. So that is so cool, as you can see. And then here's the back. Very cool. And then these next couple ones are Tea Chino. This is roasted herbal tea, caffeine-free, acid-free, boutique chocolate raspberry. And this one's no caffeine. So that'll be really good at night before I go to bed, when I'm reading at night, just so I have something to sip on. I love it. So I got 3 packs of these ones. Oh, actually I got 4 packs. One of them was hidden underneath the other ones. The next one I got 2 of. This is from Zest Tea. This is an energy tea. It's called Blue Lady. Really cool. And this says no jitters, no crash, 3 times more caffeine than regular tea. And that sounds super exciting. And then on the back it shows how much caffeine is in this tea bag compared to coffee and then regular tea. So that is so cool. Oh, and these are the same teas as well. They're just a different packaging on the front, so that's really cool. So this was everything in my Sips By tea box, and I really love it. Everything, all the information about what was in this box will be linked down below. And I don't know, it's just so cute. I'm really excited to try it. So I think I'll try one really soon. I might try this one first. I think this one is the one I'm most excited about. This is the cinnamon rose tea. If it'll focus. That's what I'm most excited about. So I think this is going to be the start of a new vlog, and I feel like my other vlog didn't really go as planned because it took so long and it was kind of all over the place because I was filming another vlog at the same time. It just got really confusing. So I might not use all of that footage, but I think that we will kind of just start over again because it just wasn't really working out. So anyway, today is May 5th and I'm finally done with my classes for this semester, which is so good. I had my last final yesterday and I think I did pretty well on it, actually. I'm really surprised. And I think I mentioned this earlier in the vlog, but or at least in an earlier clip, but I don't know if I'll post it in this vlog. But basically I got this really cool blow dryer round brush thing. I'll link it down below as well, and I love it. It's been so nice having like blown out straight hair just whenever I want it. You know, I don't have to like wait for it to air dry. I don't have to straighten it. It's really nice, and I'm liking it a lot. So this is what it looks like. I did have to straighten it today because I slept on it. So, and as you can see, it's not like super straight, but I really like it. And I always thought because I have super curly hair and it's like really thick, that kind of product wouldn't work on me, but it really did. I know this sounds like an ad or like a product placement or whatever, but it's not, I promise. I'm not getting paid for this, and I did not get sent it for free. This is literally just me trying out a new product, and I love it so much. So if you have similar hair to me, I have about like a 3A to 3B curl and super, super curly hair, just like very textured. You know, you might want to try it out because I really like it. It doesn't do much for my bangs though, because I've tried to use it on my bangs a couple times and it's just like, it does not work. So I have to use a straightener on my bangs, but otherwise I'm really liking it. I think it looks so good. Anyway, that's all I had to say for right now. I'm gonna go read or do my bed or whatever, and I will see you guys soon. Also, I have some book releases coming out that should be sent to my house at some point. I did get Incendiary by Zoraida Cordova. I also have You're Not Special. Is that what it's called? You're Not Special by Megan Ranks, and she's one of my favorite YouTubers, and her book is finally coming out. It's actually out right now. I just don't have it in my hands. I think it'll probably get here in the next couple days. And then I also have The Betrothed by Kiera Cass coming. I just am so excited. There's so many good books coming out lately, and I'm just really excited about all of them. Okay, so this is the new bedding I got. It's so freaking cute. I got it from Walmart, and oh my gosh, I love it so much.
I've been here, but I have to stay afloat. It's not easy. Be a person you don't want. Can somebody take me other thing? Going to do. Where's the life I? Where's my shy? Is this called living? I don't know. Where's the life I? Where's my shy? Is this called living? I don't know. I don't wanna grow. Just live myself.
So I have my mocha. It's so good. I really love this, and it's super easy. I can't believe I never tried it, but I did watch a video and this girl did it and I thought it was a good idea, so I just decided to do it as well, and it's really good. Okay, so anyway, I am going to continue on reading this book, The Midnight Lie by Marie Rutkoski, and I'm currently about 69 pages into it. That's where I'm at, and I'm really liking it so far, and I'm super excited to see where this book goes. I haven't heard too many spoilers about it. I really don't know where it's gonna go or what's going to happen, but I'm super excited about it. I feel like I haven't heard too many people talking about it. It seemed like it got a lot of hype before it came out, and then after it came out, nobody really talked about it. So I'm like super intrigued at what's going to happen, and I hope I really enjoy it. So let's dive in. If I don't have a girlfriend like Sid, I don't want her. I'm just saying, honestly. I don't know why we're messing around with all of these YA boys, all of these little like princes or whatever. No, it's all about Sid from The Midnight Lie. She is literally the best. The best. I would die for her. She's amazing. I need her to like protect me and like kick all of my enemies' butts. Just saying. So I'm actually sitting at my desk right now, and I have my tripod, my little tiny tripod, and I wanted to kind of give you guys an update on my book I'm reading. And as you guys know, that is The Midnight Lie by Marie Rutkoski. I am currently 217 pages into this book, and I am seriously loving it so much. I kind of didn't expect to love it as much as I do going into it, which I know sounds really weird because it is a super new release, or at least when I bought it, it was like very new. I bought it literally the day it came out, and I typically don't do that unless I am like highly anticipating the book or I know I'm gonna love it. I kind of was highly anticipating this book, but I also wasn't really sure I was gonna love it. So going into it, I was a little apprehensive, and the first couple of pages I was just like, okay, maybe this isn't the book for me. But now that I'm past the halfway point, I'm literally so jazzed about this book. It's so different than any young adult fantasy that I've literally ever read. The writing is so mature and very adult. Like, I feel like when people call certain YA fantasy books adult, the ones that they're calling adult aren't really written like adult fantasies. They're written like YA fantasies, but they have more mature characters, I guess, or like quote-unquote mature characters. That's not what this video is about, but this one is actually written like an adult fantasy. It's so beautiful, and like the writing is gorgeous, and it's just so, it's not even that descriptive. It's just the word choice and the way that the sentences are structured and the way the chapters are structured and the pacing is all very on par with adult fantasy. And not that I've read very much adult fantasy, but from the ones that I have read and the adult books I have read, this is so similar. The characters are a bit older. I think that the main character is 19, and then I'm pretty sure the rest of the characters are a bit older than she is, or probably around the same age as she is. And it's just such an interesting and really good book. If you're looking for something that's like definitely kind of either higher YA or really, really low adult, this is the book for you. It's just such an immersive book, and it's not something that you're expecting going into it. And from the writing style, you're definitely not expecting it to be super immersive. It's just like a very, not dry writing style, but very matter of fact. It's not like super descriptive. It's not like the flowery language that you get in a lot of other YA fantasies. This, like I said, very adult. So I'm really loving it. I love the world building. I love that it's a sapphic romance. I love all of the mystery with the setting, and also like the history that's built into the world, and it's just so intriguing. I literally, every time I pick this book up and start reading it, I don't want to put it down. It's so addicting, and I really love it. I can't believe more people aren't talking about this book because it's so good. It's probably one of the best YA fantasies I've read in a super, super long time, and it's just wonderful. So if you're looking for a YA fantasy that's like really good and you're kind of tired of the typical YA fantasy, then I definitely recommend this book. I'm not like the type of person who's like super tired of YA fantasy. I just can kind of like differentiate between which ones I'm like, okay, this is kind of like typical YA fantasy. I still love it. I still like, I would die for it, but this is very, very different. So if you're looking for something like that, then definitely check out The Midnight Lie. It's so good. So I am currently trying to upload my new video. It's an April wrap up, so that's super exciting. I really can't figure out the best angle because I feel like it's not high enough. I don't know. Whatever, it's okay. It's just a vlog. I will get to finishing up The Midnight Lie because I have around 100 pages left of that book, and I'm loving it. It's amazing. Literally, if you need a sign to read that book, this is your sign. This is it. You need to read the book because it's so good. And then I'm going to start on The Kingdom of Back by Marie Lu, which I mentioned in an earlier clip. I'm super excited to read this one. And yeah. So I've just been drinking a lot of water today. I've been like feeling super dehydrated lately. Not really lately, but just today. So yeah, so I'm super excited. Things are going well for me. And we also got a new dryer. We haven't had an actual like new dryer in over a year, like, or at least we haven't really had like a working dryer. We did get a used one a couple months ago, but that did not last very long. It literally lasted maybe a couple weeks, if that. It was just so disappointing. So for the past year or so, I've been having to wash my clothes in our washer and then just hang them up to dry around my room. So that's really inconvenient and I hate it because it makes my clothes super, super stiff. And I don't know, I just really don't like that. So it was really nice that we were able to get a new dryer. I did pitch in for it, so good for me. But yeah, I don't really have any other updates for you guys. Anyway, that's the end of this clip, and I am going to upload my video. Sorry my hair is like super messed up and crazy, but I did just finish The Midnight Lie by Marie Rudkowski, and I loved it. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars, and the ending was just amazing. Like the last line of this book was absolutely insane, and I loved it so much. I loved this book. I'm so glad I got to read it, and I just, oh my gosh, I cannot recommend it enough. It's sapphic. It's written so beautifully and in such a different way than typical YA is written, and I just loved it so much. So if you're looking for something that's like older YA, younger adult, this is perfect for you. I never knew I needed a book like this in my life. It was just amazing. I love that the character is about 19 years old, so she's definitely a little older than the typical YA character, and I just loved it. I just cannot say enough good things about it. I ended up listening to Louis Watson's music by the end of reading this book, about like 100 pages left, and it was perfect. So I totally recommend listening to his music if you're looking for something to listen to while reading it. It's just perfect. I loved it. It was so good. I can't say enough good things about this book. The love interest is just so amazing. Sid is literally the perfect girlfriend. I want her. She is just so like cocky but also really charming, and I just love her. So totally give this book a read if you're even a little bit interested in it, because I don't think it'll let you down, and I just totally recommend it for people who are looking for something different in YA fantasy. Alright, so this is going to be the end of the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and let me know down in the comments down below. Also, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads. Subscribe to this channel, give this video a like, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye!
Ooh, I thought it'd be me and